So hello everybody. Now I just disassembled the XHP70 flashlight, and as you can see in my previous video, links is down below, you can see how I did it. So now I wanted to do a few tests with this setup, right? So my first setup would be to just look at the LED itself. The one thing I notice is that this LED, I'll try to show you. Uh, focus. Actually, it's a bit soft. You can see, huh? It is a bit soft. I don't know, does it mean something? But I have these LEDs which I purchased on eBay. These actually are rock solid. These are not so. Oh no, they are a bit soft. Okay, my mistake, sorry. Nevertheless, the flashlight is disassembled, and you can see in my previous video how did I do that. So now I wanted to do some few tests with it. So first of all, I will put it back in the case for heat dissipation. Otherwise, it will blow up after some time. It doesn't quite fit so precisely. So in order to get it out, I just use a small screwdriver and just push it over there. There's a small gap, and it came out. So that's easy. I think it's not gonna be a huge problem for others. And this plastic ring was used to keep it down over there, so it doesn't like stay there by itself. You see, it's easily moving. So the plastic ring is kind of also necessary to hold it in a place like that. So I will push it back. It's quite tight, actually. I thought it would be easier. Well, for the test, it will be okay. So, there is this circuit of this flashlight, right? And I marked the positive and the negative lead that I can see what kind of voltage and what polarity it gives me out. So instead of this battery, I will use my bench power supply, and I set it to 3.68 volts. So you cannot see it, but I can assure you I did. And I connect the same way as the battery is connected. And my goal here is to measure, is it this okay or... Okay, no, it's okay. Right. So when I press it once, you can see the indicator is also showing that that this is full. The battery is kind of full, and we can measure the voltage with my cheap multimeter. So okay. So for the brightest mode, it gives out, well, the full torque, the full 3.7 volts. That's interesting. And if I press it another time, it will be next mode, which is a little bit dimmer than previous. So I pressed it, and the output voltage is now 3 volts. So yeah, it's hard to see for you. So I'll measure it again. So 3.0 volts. Yeah, and when I press it again, it's the next mode, and it's even less than that. but it doesn't change. Well, basically, I think this is because there's no load. Next one is flashing, and it's 2.6 volts. And then this is SOS mode, and you can see that it's like really flashing around. I can hold it to, no, it's even worse. Yeah, and another mode is turned off, so I can see that it's giving 3.7 volts to the brightest mode. That's good. So that means I can connect this like directly here and everything will be fine, right? Let's try it. And it's true. It's super bright and doesn't go off immediately. So yeah. So there was another question, how much current does this flashlight uses? And now with my cheap multimeter again we can measure it. So and it's 1.7 amps. Actually it's 1.7 amps. It's quite impressive, right? 3.2, 2.3. Wow. It's quite high current. but but basically what I wanted to measure is actually how much the current is giving out here or here. Because over there with the pure wires it could be higher. So yeah. Okay, for safety measures I will solder one one pin here, another I will leave open. So okay, this will be enough for this fast test. Okay, and when I connect the leads, I have to enable it first. So add connection or what? Yeah. It's 1.7, 1.7, 1.8, 1. Yeah, it's around 1.8 amps, and this doesn't turn so hot, so it's okay. So, but my question was actually, and still is, can I replace this LED, which is meant to be XHP50, for a higher, let's just say XHP70? Well, let's try it. I don't know. My assumption is that yeah, it's quite possible that it's not a big deal to just replace the LED. This is my assumption. Okay, so there is bunch of LEDs I ordered from China some long time ago, and I'm looking for XHP90 this time. So XHP90 3 to 5 volts. Yeah, this could be it. Wow, you can see the difference. It's quite bigger. a little bit afraid that it will not gonna fit inside this frame, but it fits there. And this plastic cap, does it? Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can see it totally fits. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's give it a try. So I will unsolder this LED, this LED over here, and solder wires here, and then I will try to put everything back and see on a test how does it go. So yeah, where's my tweezers? Oh, here. Okay. So yeah, now I'm all unsoldering the old LED. There could be actually a problems a bit for the heat. I think maybe the bigger LED will produce more heat, and this body is just not made for such great heat dissipation. So that could be a problem. But soon enough I will find it out. Okay, come out. Great. Okay, this is the old LED from this flashlight, right? Okay, this is new, never touched. Okay, here. Okay, so the black wires going here. Okay, and the red wire is going over here from this side, right? Suppose that is correct. Okay, that's done. So first of all, I thought that I would be disassembly the smaller flashlight I have, this XHP50, but then I decided no, I have two similar XHP70, so I will spare one for this crazy experiment, and another then I will have like three XHP50, XHP70, and if this would work, then I would have XHP90 also. Okay, now I will put back the plastic ring. So is it okay? Kind of okay. Wanted to see again. Ah, okay, no, it's okay. Okay. And I press down the plastic ring. That LED is pushed aside to this to this socket. So the next thing is to put it back in this head, right? And sure enough, we can put it back over here, and it works very well. So the next step is the body, and the body is actually attached to this side like that. Oh, no, wait, like that. Sorry, my neck is still hurting, so that's why I'm yeah, that's why I have this noise coming from me. So okay, so and I will solder back as it was before. Here I will hold it here, over here, like that. Oi, sorry, like that, like that. Yes, this will be okay. Okay, 30 watts for my soldering iron. Okay, let's apply a little bit thin over here and a little bit over here. Good. So here everything is placed back. Okay, the negative leads goes over here. Okay, the positive leads goes over here. Done. Very, very good. So yeah, and then I can take this off. Okay, and place it back over here. These sides looks both the same. So which one is which? Actually don't know. Okay, let's just pretend that this goes here like that. And this goes inside there. Okay, nice. Yes, everything goes back normally. And here is the charging side. Okay. Okay. Let's tighten the screws. Okay, another one. This would be the part which is most less resistant to water, because there is no such protections from my point of view, because I can tell that, wow, these cheap plastics and everything, not gonna, if you drop this flashlight into the water or something, this will not gonna help you to save your flashlight. As you can see here, it moves a little bit. Okay, so far so good. I hope I put everything back as it was. Okay, there is this front lens is missing. I applied with a little bit of this stuff called acetone. I don't know how it's in English, some kind of acid-based stuff, but this is just a plastic. There's actually no glass. This is just a plastic, you know. So I thought that there would be a glue over there, but I think maybe now I'm thinking maybe it just goes like that. You can easily just pull it over with a screwdriver. You know, no need to apply this stuff over there. So yeah. Okay, the longest side goes there or there. Who could tell? And the longest side goes, I think, over there. Okay, yes. Then goes inside the battery itself and the cap. So, the big moment. What's gonna happen? So, what do you think? Will it run? Let's turn off the lights and see. Oh my god. It's actually working, but the problem is that I have low battery, so I will change the battery. Sorry. I know that this one has a full, the battery is full, so I will replaced from another flashlight I have. So yeah. So what about now? Will it work? Oh yeah. Oh, it's super bright. Oh my God. So now would be the great moment to compare the brightnesses of these flashlights. So I have XHP70 somewhere here. Yeah, this is XHP70. This is XHP50, and now this one is XHP90. You can see the differences. Oh, sorry, I will turn on the light. So you will see the differences in LEDs. It's too bright. Okay, this LED is super small. This is like that here, and this one is the biggest for XHP90. Okay, so but I cannot turn this one because I have no battery inside. So okay, now I will turn on the XHP70. Oh, that's quite bright. And now the XHP90. Yeah, it's definitely brighter. But I'm surprised that it's perfectly working. There's no issues. Like you can really replace the LED, the LED itself, and it does work. So yeah, great, nice. This is awesome. So yeah, I hope you like this kind of experiment. So if you do, so then please like and share, subscribe, whatever. And feel free to ask any questions. Maybe we can do some more tests now that the big mystery is solved and you can really see how does these flashlights are disassembled. I think we can do some more tests. But yeah, this is great flashlight. And thankfully I have these LEDs to put in test. And of course, I think there's no question that we can go down for a smaller LED like this one or another one. I think it's easy. My biggest question was, can I go with a higher LED which requires higher power? But eventually you can. Yeah, it's no big deal. Great. Everything just great. Yeah, thanks for watching and see you soon.